Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another 2024 new and updated guide for Dark Souls 1 Remastered, whatever. Most of these strats should work either way. I don't think Dark Souls Remastered really messed with the code or whatever. I don't know who the heck is playing Dark Souls and not Remastered in 2024, but yeah, I don't think it messed with too much outside of quality of life stuff or whatever. But anyways, this is Chaos, what is her name? Chaos Witch Quelaag? Is that her title? It's Quelaag. Spider arachnid lady. Yeah, this boss used to be hell on ice for me back in the day, funnily enough. This was like a dreaded moment for me for every playthrough that I did. But once you get the hang of what to do in her weak spots, yeah, honestly, one of the easier bosses. And people always get mad at me for saying easier. I'm just, in the grand scheme of things, you know, one of the more doable bosses, basically. So tips are, if you didn't know, there's a bonfire back that away, kind of in a little sewer opening. So you kind of have to run through a poison swamp. So it's very good to do the forest first if you can, so that you can get these purple moss clumps, or you can buy them from the sewer lady as well, because you can pop one of these and cure the poison, or you could just wait. If you have humanities at this point in time, you can pop a humanity. You can see we have a ton of them, and they will fully heal you, and just wait for the poison to dissipate. Point being, you don't really want to fight this person while you're poisoned. You can also summon Man-Eater Mildred, I think, if you kill her when she invades you, FYI. And yeah, biggest tip for Quelaag, stay, like, if you're looking at her, stay to her left, like right in her, basically. And she'll never hit you with anything. The one thing you have to watch out for is when she ducks down the body, she'll do this massive AoE explosion, which you can block with, like, magic shields. But, yeah, that's kind of the one thing. Just, you know, stay in her, to her left. And then when she goes down, get the heck away from her. And that's pretty much it. We'll show her moves, though. So let's do this thing. Okay, and here's Chaos Witch Quelaag. So yeah, she's gonna do a jump here, so we're gonna roll that. So basically, fire spider lady. She will put fire everywhere. That's really an annoying thing about this fight. You see she goes down there, we get the heck away, she explodes, right? So yeah, basically just get nestled right here. Even if you're in the front, if you get shoved to the front, she still can't really hit you. And that's, you know, that's the kind of the biggest tip right there. She can't really hit you with her sword attacks if you are right here at all times. It's quite easy. As you can see, she'll jump away and do chip damage to you, which makes me never want to try to no-hit this sort of game. And then you're just watching for her to go down, because she will explode, and that will deal massive damage to you. She's going to spit fire on the ground, so obviously environment management. Do not, you know, it's a good idea to kind of take her away from the liquid hot magma. So we're going to move her away from that. And we're just going to walk right up again. And yeah, she's basically a joke if you stay right here. As you can see, she literally cannot hit me. And as soon as we see her go down, we roll away. Other than that, she's just got, yeah, she'll spit out magma. Which again, you have to watch out for the environment. This boss loves to shove you into the liquid hot magma. So be careful about that. Sword attacks, which, yeah, if you're staying, you know, close to her, she will never hit you with. She's got kind of a big magic slam attack as well, which she's not really doing. Where basically the spider will brace, and then she'll kind of like stomp around. Just obviously, if you see that coming out, you know, don't stand next to the legs. That's pretty much all you have to do. And, yeah, could you do some other stuff so we can show it? I think she'll do a jump and spit magma sort of thing. So here's just spitting magma. No big deal. But yeah, if you are far away, I believe she will jump and spit magma, like, into you. But I don't know if she'll do it here. And then, yeah, she'll basically, I think the spider will brace, but she will not go down. And then the spider will kind of, like, stomp around and deal little magical explosions. If you see that coming, just kind of walk away from it. You know, a lot of Elden Ring and Souls stuff, a lot of people don't realize you can kind of just walk away from stuff, you know? You kind of just strafe attacks. You know, a lot of people panic, they roll, they freak out, they do all this crap. But a lot of the time, you just walk away from things. You don't even have to, you know, really roll or do anything. All right, can you show a different attack, please? Yeah, she's just doing the sword stuff. Come on, do you like the jump magma? Or do like the big explosion here? Maybe we get behind him. If we get behind him like here, maybe he'll do that brace slam. Come on, do it! He'll jump away, do a little chip damage. Okay, he's not gonna do it. Whatever. Anyways, time to die. Ba ba ba. So yeah, Soul of Quelaag. I think you get a lot of souls here as well, if I remember correctly. Twin Humanities, I guess, because the spider and her, maybe. 20,000 souls. So yeah, we didn't see all of her attacks there, which I don't like. Sometimes the bosses obviously just refuse to do their stuff, but. Yeah, the biggest thing for new players is obviously the environment management, because there'll be magma everywhere and she'll like shove you into the magma, so you got to be aware of where she has put magma on the ground, right? And then yeah, other than that, as you saw, biggest weak spot is staying directly to her left or her right, and she will never hit you with a sword attack like ever, unless sometimes if she kind of like nudges you in front of her and then you kind of take a step back, maybe she can hit you, so be careful about that. And then, yeah, she kind of does like a jump at you, spewing magma thing. So if you're far away, be careful for that. And we didn't really see, yeah, I think the spider will kind of go, and then bam, 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 like slam, like, you know, to the left and the right. So if you see that coming, get away and do not get hit by that stuff. And then otherwise, you're just punishing her until you see her go downwards, which means the big giant explosion is coming. So get away. But yeah, a boss that, you know, is hilariously easy for me at this moment in time, but back in the day was incredibly difficult for me, which is just so funny going back and looking at how you have improved. You know what I mean? But I hope this guide has helped you in the year 2024 or even after. Thanks so much for watching. Please interact with the video. Check out the links in the description below if you are interested in supporting, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.